of this case, but he believes that he's being played by the media, that they're hiding these stories, that they're not. The fact that, even the Hunter Biden story, that's not even as big of a deal yet, because we haven't even found the fire of where their smoke is, was enough for him to feel like, hey, what the fuck's going on? People are basically kind of like censoring me, and not releasing stories that can be beneficial towards me, and then they're constantly putting this Russiagate narrative that has failed for 4 years, and they keep pushing this stuff. This is going to create this kind of mindset that he has there.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. The mindset is
Yeah.
a delusion. A delusion is a fixed belief that cannot be changed regardless of how much external evidence pushes you in a different direction. So you're telling me that because Donald Trump believed the whole world was out to get him, that you're talking about like a paranoid schizophrenic at this point, or somebody who believes in gang stalking, that like he'll just invent narratives that, no, I don't buy that.
Well,
Don't you remember like Trump's emails things where like people were trying to find out where his email? I guess Destiny literally just isn't living Trump's life, and how Trump has been basically prosecuted, like he's still being prosecuted now, and like what, he was loved like before 2016, and then after 2016 he gets all of these negative like just bombardment from the media like all at once. And you don't think that's going to break a person after living the majority of his life being loved by everyone, basically? Like, what? But Destiny's like, oh, there's no evidence. Like, wait, what? You don't think that's going to have an effect on someone's psyche? Like, just after he decides to run for president, everyone just flips on him. He's like this worst person. He's like calling him dictator or Hitler or a Russian asset. Like, what? Like, say that you went your entire life, everyone loves you, and then at the very end of it, right before you basically expire, people are like just saying all the meanest, nastiest things from like just at random. Like this, like imagine 2016, how like someone just randomly just starts like making up all these negative things about Trump, how Trump had this, Trump had that. Like, wait, what? Like, but that's why I don't understand. That's why I think Destiny's completely biased here. He doesn't actually put himself in Trump's shoes. I guess that's just too much for Mr. Logical Brain to understand, because Mr. Logical Brain is always used to having criticism levied at him. So, but he's still perfectly normal. So I guess everyone else should be normal like that too. And he's not going to give the benefit of doubt to Trump. If Trump had that flaw, right? How did Trump ended up becoming a billionaire? But at the same time, this mentality of Trump just pushing this one specific, like once he gets his mind on something, that's the way it's going to be, and that's how it's going to be, and that's just it. That's just life. That's probably how he became a billionaire.
no. I have to ask you, if you were in the same situation where you were basically being targeted in the
Yeah, he can be in the same situation, but ask the question, I guess.
same fashion, regardless of how intellectually, if you have high levels of intellectual integrity, you would have these levels of this. Like, you could feel like somebody would be after you, constantly after you. If you don't have the same standard applied to the other side across the board, you're gonna feel this way. You're gonna act this way because you always feel like someone's out to get you.